gave it a cold. I gave it a virus. Computer virus.
Virus? The virus is in.
Sir, he's uploading the virus.
Eagle 1, package being delivered. Stand by to engage.
If this isn't an insanely beautiful woman I'm hanging out.
Sir, I think you should listen to this. It's the real thing. A radio signal from another world.
Let's not jump the gun here.
Wait, this can't be right. The calculated distance from source is only 375,000 kilometers. It's coming from the moon.
We estimate that it has a diameter of over 550 kilometers and a mass roughly 1/4 the size of our moon.
What the hell is it? A meteor?
No, sir.
No, definitely not. Well, sir, it's slowing down.
So eventually it's going to disappear. You listening?
General. Good afternoon. So far, the phenomenon has not caused any damage. We have to ask you to try to stay calm, and it's important for everyone not to panic. We have a fix on 3 of the occurrences about to appear over American cities. The other 2 are on our eastern seaboard, headed towards New York and Washington, D.C.
Jamie says this building has an old bomb shelter. We're heading down there now.
Aren't you coming, David?
No, I gotta see this.
Everyone to stay off the phone.
Hey, babe, there's something on the news about the quake.
You want some of this coffee? Babe.
Officials reporting more ships have just arrived over the capitals of India, England, and Germany, bringing estimates up to anywhere from 10 to 15 of these city-sized spacecraft.
It's like in chess. First you strategically position your pieces, and when the time is into
President of the United States.
Good afternoon. My fellow Americans, a historic and unprecedented event has occurred. The question of whether or not we're alone in the universe has been answered. Although it's understandable that many of us feel a sense of hesitation or even fear, we must attempt to reserve judgment.
He says he's your husband.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, we are having a little bit of a crisis here.
Honey, they're communicating with a hidden signal. They're going to attack.
You are just being paranoid.
It's not paranoia. The embedding's very subtle. It's probably been overlooked.
Today, totally. If you feel compelled to leave these cities, please do so in an orderly fashion.
The arrival of the alien visitors has caused over 10,000 fender benders in just a few seconds' time. But this is just the beginning.
Come on now. You can't go. You got to call them back.
Nothing to be scared of.
Really?
Oh, well, looks like the mail's still working. You want to do the honors for me, man?
What is this?
Jasmine kind of has a thing for dolphins, I don't know.
Stevie, this is a wedding ring. I thought you said you were gonna break the whole thing off.
Of UFO fanatics who have gathered on rooftops here in downtown Los Angeles to welcome the new arrival.
Oh, God, I hope they bring back Elvis!
Called the party event of the century, and everyone
is invited, especially you-know-who.
This is so cool. I made it before I came in tonight. Check it out.
Now, I know you're not thinking about joining those idiots.
Oh, I'm going over there as soon as I get off.
Everyone in the world is trying to get out of Washington. We're the only schmucks trying to get in. Establish some line.
Pops, this is every phone book in America. She always keeps her portable phone listed for emergencies.
In front of the White House are protesting the military involvement with our first contact with the alien visitor.
David, I don't know how happy he's going to be to see you. You walked in the room and punched him in the head.
You punched the president?
No, he wasn't the president then.
Nearing point of contact, Echo 1. We're closing in. Ready.
The choppers are steadily approaching.
Let's say that you wanted to coordinate with spaceships on different sides of the Earth. You couldn't send a direct signal, right?
You're talking about line of sight.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. The curve of the Earth prevents it. You'd need satellites to relay that signal in order to reach each ship. They're using our own satellites against us. The clock is ticking.
Welcome wagon, Echo 1. Approaching alien ship. Welcome wagon has commenced. Things opening.
Something is happening.
Get the hell out of here. You must leave now. Hey, don't get premature on me, soldier. We don't light up till the fat lady sings. I'm all ears, brother.
I'm prepared.
Come on,
It
Julius.
was what, in the 50s, whatever, you had that spaceship. Was that Roswell, New Mexico, yeah.
do this.
No, you had the spaceship, and you had the bodies. They were all locked up in a bunker. Area 51, right? Area 51. You knew then, and you did nothing.
Regardless of what you may have read in the tabloids, there have never been any spacecraft recovered by our government. Take my word for it. There's no Area 51. There's no recovered spaceship.
Excuse me, Mr. President. That's not entirely accurate.
Now 24 floors beneath the surface, and here's our main research facility. I'm sorry, sir, it's a clean room, but keep it static free. We'll all go to decontamination.
Open the door.
Why the hell wasn't I told about this place?
2 words, Mr. President. Plausible deniability.
When we found them, they were wearing some sort of biomechanical suits. But once we got them off, we learned a great deal about their anatomy. We're assuming they communicate with each other through some other means. There's some kind of extrasensory perception, telepathy.
So, can they be killed?
No, you have to get through their technology, which is far more advanced.
I know there is much we can learn from each other if we can negotiate a truce. We can find a way to coexist. Can there be a peace between us?
No peace.
What is it you want us to do?
Die.
They're moving from planet to planet. Their whole civilization. After they've consumed every natural resource, they move on.
Mr. President.
The little bit of information we have comes directly into this room, Mr. President.
Atlanta, Chicago, and Philadelphia. Destroyed.
We're looking at the worldwide destruction of every major city in the next 36 hours.
We're being exterminated.
Good morning.
It's fate that today is the 4th of July. And you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday,
but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Good morning, Dave.
I gave it a cold. I gave it a virus. Computer virus.
Virus?
The virus is in.
Sir, he's uploading the virus.
Eagle 1, the package is being delivered. Stand by to engage.
It's the end of the world.
Reports are unclear as to the extent of the devastation, but from all accounts, Los Angeles, Washington, and New York have been left in ruins.
Good God!
I gave it a cold. I gave it a virus. Computer virus.